Welcome back to ELN Morning. Just one day after she was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2009, Jeanine Patten-Coble had an idea that would help other cancer patients cope with the disease. Today, Janine is the founder and president of the organization Little Pink Houses of Hope, aimed at helping cancer patients recover and celebrate life. Before we talk to Janine, let's take a look at some of the things Little Pink Houses of Hope does.
When I found out that we were accepted to Little Pink, I cried. I was so excited when I got that email. I needed something to look forward to during treatment.
If you built yourself a myth, you know just what to give.
Little Pink Houses of Hope has a unique opportunity to help families during what is arguably the most difficult time in their lives. And our weeks really help their families gain the strength that they need to be able to go home and continue that fight and win.
And I've been crying every single day here, and I've only been here for 3 days. And he keeps looking at me going, "Mommy, why are you crying?" I'm like, "It's tears of happiness. Like, I wanted to be together for so long, and you finally gave us that." So, thank you.
Found yourself in a new direction. Arrows fall from the sun. Can come, would they come to reach you? Let you know you're not the only one.
Founder of Little Pink Houses of Hope, Janine, is now here in studio with us to tell us a little bit more about her organization, what motivated her to start it, and we are very excited to hear more about it, so thank you for being with us today.
Oh, thanks for having me, Ashley.
Now, a lot about this is amazing, but one of the most interesting parts is that is it true that not even 24 hours after you were diagnosed, you started working on Little Pink?
I did. So I got a diagnosis when I was 39. I was very, very young, and I had a small child. I had an 11-year-old, and so we went to the beach to, try to get away and to try to figure out how to tell him and just, process through it as a family. And it was on that trip that I had, the calling to go ahead and start Little Pink Houses of Hope.
Great, and because you are fortunate that you were able to do that, but a lot of people can't. So can you tell us a little bit even about the logistics of Little Pink? It's people's houses that they're donating. Can you explain a little bit?
Absolutely. So the best way to explain it is probably to use the example that I'm just coming off of. I just got home from Myrtle Beach, and we had 10 families in Myrtle Beach. Each family gets their own house. We take care of all meals, all activities, all programs, all services. So it's more than just sending one family away on a vacation. We send 10 or 11 families away at a time, and that really helps create an incredibly strong support network for caregivers and for children. It's an amazing experience.
And that is great, and because it can be a very isolating experience, I could imagine. So to have that privacy of your own home, but also the community of all those people, sounds like it would be a great thing for them. And this is obviously Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We are going pink, but this is something you live and breathe 365 days a year, every day of the year. Can you talk about what this month means to you and how we can carry it out for the rest of the year?
Yeah, so I think the importance of this month is that it's not this month. It's every single day, because there are people living with breast cancer. There are people being newly diagnosed every single day. And to just be aware that this is a battle that once you get it, it's never really going to go away. So, I've had cancer for 5 years, and I got a report that said no evidence of disease a couple of years ago. But still, every time I go and I get scans, there's an anxiety that every cancer patient feels, worrying that it might come back, worrying about an occurrence. So understanding that when you deal with breast cancer patients, or they're in your family or friends, that it's not enough just to think that just because they're quote unquote done with treatment, that inside they're done.
Yeah, it affects you for a while, it affects everyone around them, so I love that you guys involve the families too. What can maybe Elon students do if they want to help Little Pink?
Oh, we have Elon students that help a lot, and we love having their support. So we're located here in Burlington, North Carolina, so we're just a quick Uber ride down the street. That we have opportunities for students to be part of a call team that actually reaches out to the patients who are coming on retreats. We do local support group meetings, we do local events, we have local 5K runs in the spring. We do a huge event called the Amazing Race in the spring that is just like the television show, and it is wacky and crazy and and nuts and just a ton of fun. And, we have a huge gala. We have lots of opportunities for students to get involved, whether they want to get involved, at events or if they're using something in their major. So I'm sitting here looking at this great film crew saying, when are we getting a video made for Little Pink? So whatever type
that
of
is
skills,
a great idea.
it is a great
Okay,
idea.
this is officially a call to action. Elon Local News is going to help Little Pink. That'd be great.
But I mean, looking at what you're majoring in, and if you have a degree in graphic design, we can actually use your services and help you,
love it.
Get some skills along the way.
Well, I know myself and the rest of the ELN team is excited to get involved, and I hope the rest of the Elon community is too. So thank you so much for joining us. If you want more information and to help, like we were just talking about, you can help by checking out their website, littlepink.org.